first.
It's been quite the year for the Kardashians and Jenners, keeping busy with their businesses, endorsements, and that revamped reality show, The Kardashians.
People think they have us all figured out, but things are not always how they seem.
We were born ready.
Currently streaming on Hulu, their net worths have soared, reportedly inching closer to a staggering $3 billion.
In less than a decade, the Kardashian Jenners have become the world's richest and most talked about socialites.
Today, we're gonna rank from lowest to highest on the network of this famous family. Coming in at number 10 is Rob Kardashian, who is worth $10 million. He was all about that reality TV star life with the fam until things went south after his breakup with Blac Chyna in 2017.
Rob and Chyna got into a big fight.
Court papers spilled the tea. Rob's bank account took a serious hit, dropping from over $100,000 a month to less than $10,000 when he left TV behind. Since then, he's been low-key, content with what he's got. Sure, he might not be flooded in cash like his sisters, but hey, $10 million is still a hefty sum.
Rob Kardashian still boasts a tidy $10 million net worth.
In 9th place is Corey Gamble. Corey Gamble has been in a relationship with the head of the Kardashian Jenner clan, Kris Jenner, since 2014. It's only right that we include him in the family's wealth discussions. Corey, who started off as Justin Bieber's tour manager, is now talent manager in the music industry. Over the years, he's built out quite a fortune for himself with an estimated net worth of around $15 million. Next up in 8th place is Caitlyn Jenner. Kris's ex, the Olympic gold medalist turned reality TV sensation, decided to take a detour into politics. Yep, she threw her hat into the ring for the governor's race in California in 2021. Now, despite the Kardashians and her not exactly being on the best terms lately, her wallet is doing just fine. Word on the street is that she's sitting pretty with an estimated net worth of $25 million.
I don't think I have ever been more excited about life than I am right now.
7th place would be Travis Barker. Travis, the cool drummer from Blink-182, isn't just a rock star. He's also raking in those sweet royalties from his gig on Hulu's The Kardashians. And if that's not enough, this year the band decided to go big with an epic world tour. Get this, they've got a whopping 93 shows lined up, and the party doesn't stop until well past the middle of 2024. His estimated net worth is $50 million. Talk about beating those drums and cashing those checks. Coming in at 6th place is Khloe Kardashian. Khloe is known to be a homebody. I mean, we've all seen her cozy home vibes on the Kardashians, but you know what? Her stay-at-home philosophy is clearly doing wonders for her bank account. Beyond the reality show shenanigans and teaming up with Fabletics, Khloe is flexing her co-founder muscles over at Good America. It's not just a fashion brand, it's a celebration of all kinds of female body shapes. So while she's keeping it chill at home, she's also making major moves in the world of inclusive fashion. Now, that's what I call turning Home Sweet Home into a lucrative empire. Her net worth is reported $60 million. In 5th place is Kendall Jenner. Being one of the Globe's top models would easily make Kendall worth a fortune, but add in her long stint as a reality star, raking in millions per season, and you've got a wealth situation that most models can only dream about. Back in 2017, Forbes crowned her as the top earning model in the world, and guess what? The demand for Kendall hasn't slowed down since. She's not just a model, she's a money-making force to be reckoned with. She's been in campaigns for Gucci, Calvin Klein, and Stella McCartney, and walked the runway for brands like Victoria Beckham. She's also a budding businesswoman with her own tequila brand, 818. Her net worth is reportedly $60 million.
You know what? I was feeling myself then, and that's okay.
Number 4 is Kourtney Kardashian. Beyond making the first anniversary of her marriage to Travis Barker and sharing the exciting news about her pregnancy, Kourtney Kardashian is also crushing it in the business world. In addition to the perks from her reality TV ventures, Kourtney kicked off the lifestyle website Poosh in 2019. With nearly 5 million Instagram followers, the brand has even gone brick and mortar. Not stopping there, she rolled out a vitamin supplement line called Lemmy last year, featuring a range of delicious gummy vitamins. Looks like Kourtney's juggling family milestones with some serious entrepreneurial flair. Her net worth is sitting at $65 million. Number 3 is the legendary Kris Jenner. Kris Jenner is pulling in a cool $8.3 million to $12.5 million per season of The Kardashians. With numbers like that, it's no wonder she's hanging on to her reality TV reign. And here's the real kicker. She's not just cashing in on her own hustle. Kris is snagging a 10% cut from each of her daughter's earnings, adding up to an impressive net worth of $170 million. Kris Jenner is the unstoppable force in the world of momagers. Coming up in second place is the unstoppable Kylie Jenner. While Kylie's net worth might show a dip in the balance sheet, she's still cashing in big time. Remember when Forbes crowned her the world's youngest self-made billionaire in 2019, valuing her Kylie Cosmetics at a whopping $1.2 billion? Well, there's more to the story. In a business move, she sold 51% of her company to Coty Inc. Later that year, raking in about $340 million. However, the company's overall value took a hit, impacting her worth of her remaining stake. Now, despite the ups and downs, Kylie's living large with her newfound fortune. She's been on a real estate spree, snagging multiple mansions, and even has her own private jet, Kylie Air. Kylie's current net worth sits at a jaw-dropping $680 million. The girl knows how to turn setbacks into comebacks. Kim remains at the top of the family's earning chart, holding the distinguished title of the sole billionaire within the clan. With a sharp business acumen, she's ventured into diverse fields, even trying her hand at acting in the latest American Horror Story. Yet, it's her beauty brand and the wildly successful shapewear line Skims that have propelled her into the realm of immense wealth. Not only does Kim claim the throne as the family's wealthiest member, but she also secures a spot as the 1700th richest person globally, according to Forbes. Kim kickstarted her career organizing Paris Hilton's wardrobe. It's incredible to see how far she's come. And there you have it, the rundown of the Kardashian-Jenner empire from bottom to the peak of the financial pyramid. From building entrepreneurs to seasoned moguls, this family has conquered the worlds of reality TV, fashion, beauty, and more. As they continue to redefine success and glamour, it's clear that the Kardashian-Jenners are not just a family. They're a financial force to be reckoned with.
See, Kylie Jenner may have lied to us about being a billionaire, but let's get one thing straight. She racks in a ton of money. More money than you could honestly ever imagine.
I was 17 when I launched Kylie Cosmetics.
But just how much money is Kylie Jenner making, and what exactly are her sources of income? Well, first of all, it's important to remember that Kylie Jenner was born into a household of multi-millionaires. Born on August 10th, 1997, Kylie Jenner hails from the high-profile Kardashian Jenner family.
You know what? You're picking the wrong number, so take a chill pill.
She rose to prominence, basically, just by being born. See, the Kardashians, who consist of Kim, Kourtney, Khloe, Kylie, and Kendall, as well as their mother Kris, have made basically the biggest possible name anyone could ever make for themselves in the entertainment industry.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to have anyone else by my side. She was the videographer.
Right. However, Kylie's unique journey to financial success began when she harnessed her massive social media following by launching her own business ventures. But humble beginnings, am I right? Well, let's get one thing straight. This all started with the reality television stardom. Kylie Jenner made approximately $5 million per season of Keeping Up with the Kardashians.
Where's my credit card? Where is it?
With the plastic.
Give it to me. Don't fool around, just give it to me.
And over $7 million per season ever since it transitioned over to Hulu under the new name, The Kardashians. Kylie Jenner is not just the girl who grew up famous, but she's also the girl who went from being a regular kid to making insane amounts of cash just because there's cameras on her. The show started as a clever marketing trick to America, but turned into a full-blown Kardashian circus.
I need someone to make me laugh.
Where's Kim?
Making Kylie and her family extremely famous. Kylie started sharing her entire life on TV at the age of just 10. Imagine that. All your teenage drama is being put on blast for the world to see. And not only did Kylie let America in on her awkward teen phase, but she also raked in a cool $5 million per season. Yeah, that's a lot of money at the age of 10.
I'm not even talking about it anymore. Family is the most important thing in my life.
Family time is my favorite time.
Recently, the show upgraded to Hulu with the new name The Kardashians, and Kylie's paycheck got a boost as well. Every season now, she earns a cool $7.5 to $8.2 million. Talk about turning family drama into cold hard cash. So Kylie wants to keep those cameras rolling. And although the reality television series skyrocketed Kylie into the stratosphere of fame, her ultimate cash flow started ringing in through her reach of entrepreneurial ventures. Kylie Cosmetics was the birth of her entrepreneurial empire. And she didn't just sit around being famous, because Kylie turned her lips into a cash cow. At the age of just 18, Kylie launched Kylie Lip Kits, and from that, Kylie Cosmetics was born. The first lip kits flew right off of the virtual shelves, faster than you can say plump, thanks to Kylie's insanely huge online following. Those lip kits weren't just a hit, they were a money-making machine, because in just 18 months, Kylie Cosmetics raked in a jaw-dropping $400 million of revenue. I mean, who knew lips could be so lucrative? 2 years later, the cash just kept flowing, and the company's total revenue hit a whopping $630 million.
Analysts and industry experts verified what Kylie's camp was saying, that her business was doing at least $300 million in revenue every year.
And by 2017, an extra $330 million had rolled in on top of that. So Kylie literally turned her lips into a golden ticket. And that's basically saying, move over, Willy Wonka. Kylie took over your chocolate factory now and turned it into a money printing factory. Although technically Kylie knows Willy Wonka very personally. Or should I say, very personally, Timothy. Kylie branched out even further into the personal care and wellness products industry as she launched Kylie Skin in 2019, because you know, having flawless lips is cool, but flawless skin, now that's the real power move. And Kylie Skin isn't your run-of-the-mill skincare. It's a whole experience. Cleansers, moisturizers, face masks, you name it, Kylie's got it. It's like she bottled up the secret to the fountain of youth and just put it on the shelves. And guess what? People went nutso for it, obviously.
Kylie Jenner agreed to sell 51% of Kylie Cosmetics to Coty. That's the beauty giant that owns brands like Clairol, Rimmel, and Sally Hansen.
And in 2020, Kylie sold a majority stake of her personal brand of Kylie Cosmetics and Kylie Skin, which totaled 51% of her company, to Coty Inc. This deal came in at around $600 million right into Kylie's pockets and valued her brand at approximately $1.2 billion at the time of the sale. However, Kylie has reportedly been unhappy with the way that Coty has been handling the brand, and as such, Kylie has allegedly been in talks trying to buy back her majority share. However, with disagreements over the company's valuation, this has proven harder to come by. Look no further though than Kylie Jenner's social media presence as the main reason that she's seen so much commercial success through all of her product launches. Because nowadays you cannot underestimate the importance of Kylie's continued growth on social media. With hundreds of millions of followers on platforms like Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok, Kylie Jenner holds a significant influence in the digital realm. So what is her secret sauce? It's not Big Mac sauce and pickles. It's a blend of relatable vibes and an aspirational lifestyle. She's basically saying, hey, I'm just like you, but also way richer. So check out my glamorous life, because it's like a half flex and half relatable type of thing. And let's talk business here for a second. Kylie's social media ain't just for cute selfies anymore. It's a money-making machine, because brands line up to have her drop a post, and it doesn't come cheap. The rumor has it that each of Kylie's sponsored posts rake in a cool $2 million to $3 million for her. Yes, that's for one post. And most upper class people's net worth is the cost of getting a slice of Kylie's online kingdom for as little as a picture endorsement. And Kylie does not stop there, because her entrepreneurial pursuits didn't stop when she sold off a majority stake of her previous ventures.
Kylie Jenner just announced her newest business venture.
In 2021, Kylie decided to make a splash into the swimwear scene with Kylie Swim. From bikinis to one pieces, Kylie sold it all, with a promise to cater to every body type and style preference alike. And for a while, it seemed like Kylie had really cracked the code again. Inclusive sizing? Check. Attention to detail? Double check. The swimwear line became the hottest thing to hit the shore, thanks to Kylie's fashion foresight and the unwavering support of her insanely massive social media following. But, and there's always a but, as more folks started buying into Kylie's swim gear, whispers of quality issues started to float around. No pun intended.
The quality is not it. I tried on the swimsuit last night. Honestly, couldn't take a video. It was completely see-through. Like, it's the thinnest piece of material.
It wasn't long before wet swimsuits turned into unintentional peep shows, let's just say. And Kylie's swim had its moment in the sun, but it now seems like all eyes are on Kai.
Kylie Jenner teased her new business called Kai. The first post that Kylie made for the brand was pretty vague.
And that's Kai, as in K-H-Y. Kylie Jenner's latest venture into the world of fashion. See, Kylie Jenner launched KHY on November 1st, 2023, and in true to Kylie Jenner form, the debut collection was the hottest selling ticket in town, as it cleared shelves and sold out right away as she dropped it. From trench coats to dresses to pants to tops, everything that redefines the word sleek, Kai had it all, and has it all, because she puts out new products based on her seasonal drops. Kylie's cash registers have been cha-chinging to the sweet melody of millions in sales. And let's be honest, who wouldn't want a slice of Kylie's fashion flair hanging in their closet? Especially considering we haven't really had any issues just yet with any of her new clothes being completely see-through. No issues quite yet. And the world trusts Kylie and her fashion choices, because not only is Kylie Jenner an absolute fashion mogul, but she has shown time and time again that she's willing to collaborate with some of the biggest names in the world of designer fashion. This is also at the benefit of the companies, as Kylie Jenner shows off pieces that leave jaws on the floor. Kylie Jenner earns millions of dollars for these collaborations. And I'm talking collaborations with some of the most well-known brands in the history of the fashion world. From athletic wear with brands such as Adidas or Puma, all the way up to more luxurious modeling opportunities with Calvin Klein and Balmain, Kylie Jenner really does it all. Of course, at a steep price point. See, it's important to remember that Kylie has also taken her opportunities to act as a philanthropist and involve herself with charities as well. An example is Kylie's run as an ambassador for Smile Train, a charity founded back in 1999 that funds surgeries for people, mainly children with cleft lips and palates around the globe. Smile Train also provides speech therapy, nutrition services, dental and orthodontics procedures, and emotional support. And as such, as a way of supporting Smile Train, one of Kylie's lip kits from back in 2016 was sold and created, with all of the proceeds going directly over to Smile Train. And over the years, Kylie has not been shy about donating to various charitable causes, including medical research and aid organizations, such as her $1 million donation to assist the people of Australia who are facing horrific wildfires back in early 2020. And Kylie's involvement in philanthropy has not only benefited the people that she supports, but it's also helped shape her public image beyond just her roles in the entertainment and the business world. So, no, Kylie Jenner might not be a billionaire anymore, but she is most definitely a major player in the world of being a young entrepreneur, and her social influence does not seem like it's going to be dwindling down anytime soon.
We're about to look at the biggest secrets exposed in the House of Kardashian docuseries.
The Kardashian women, they are superior to rich men now.
Kris Jenner, who's portrayed as both ambitious and controlling in the first episode of the House of Kardashian, is seen as the driving force behind her family's rise to fame. Her ambition reportedly grew during her marriage to Robert Kardashian Sr. And according to Robert's cousin, Joan Agajanian Quinn, Kris desired to be a mother but wasn't content with being a housewife. The shift towards fame and fortune came after her divorce from Robert and her relationship with Bruce Jenner, now known as Caitlyn Jenner.
I was totally impressed with her intelligence, her sense of style, the way she lived her life.
And post-divorce, Kris played a pivotal role in revitalizing Caitlyn's public speaking career, urging her to part ways with her manager and take charge of negotiations. Described as charming yet tough in business dealings, Kris skillfully secured lucrative deals for Caitlyn Jenner.
So I got a call from Caitlyn's friend Sophia.
And despite controlling their finances, Caitlyn appreciated the business dynamics of their relationship, where Kris's savvy complemented Caitlyn's name recognition.
Kris wanted to be more than just a housewife.
Again, at the time, she was known as Bruce Jenner, who was an Olympian. Their collaboration, of course, proved to be very successful, and it created a strong business team, as well as it helped to reinforce their romantic relationship. There have also been several reports about the awareness of Caitlyn Jenner's gender dysphoria within the Kardashian family, particularly with Kris Jenner, and these reports have varied over the years. Kris has asserted that she wasn't fully informed about Caitlyn's secret life, but Caitlyn actually contradicted this during the House of Kardashian series, revealing that Kris knew about her gender dysphoria before their marriage. And Caitlyn described a brief conversation about her situation, emphasizing that she had moved on from that phase. There were some sources close to Kris that countered Caitlyn Jenner's claims, stating that Kris learned about Caitlyn's decision to transition from executives and not Caitlyn directly. However, previous statements by Kris suggest knowledge of Caitlyn experimenting with gender-affirming medication. Then their daughter, Kendall Jenner, in contradiction to her mother's stance, asserted in 2016 that Kris was fully aware of Caitlyn's gender dysphoria by their third date. And Kendall also mentioned instances where the family had caught Caitlyn wearing women's clothing. Also, contrary to Kim Kardashian's previous assertion that her tape with her ex Ray J was leaked without consent, revelations in House of Kardashian challenged this narrative. David Weintraub, who is Ray J's manager and a former friend of the Kardashian family, he accused Kim and Ray J of intentionally releasing the tape to boost their careers. Weintraub claimed that Kim informed Kris, her mom, of their plan before its release, suggesting it could elevate the family and their business. Kim wanted Kris to handle negotiations to protect their interest, and the Girls Gone Wild founder, Joe Francis, who collaborated with Kim and Ray J on marketing the tape, echoed similar claims. Francis, he claimed that the tape wasn't just about recording it. Instead, it aimed to create controversy for publicity. He contested the idea that the tape was leaked, and he asserts that Kim and Ray J, as consenting people, released it deliberately. However, Francis did deny Kris's involvement in the initial planning of doing this. There's also some information about Kim Kardashian and Kanye West's love story. It actually traces back to around 2012 when Kanye West openly expressed his affection for Kim in his song Cold. However, according to Kanye West's associate Malik Yusuf, their romantic connection began even earlier than that. Okay, despite Kanye West's initial interest sparked by Kim's past, Yusuf, he portrayed a more sentimental side, and he highlighted Kanye West's admiration for Kim as his dream girl and recalled a moment when they shared a kiss. Yusuf also claimed that Kim distanced herself from Kanye after his controversial remarks about President George Bush back in 2005, where Kanye West asserted that George Bush didn't care about black people following Hurricane Katrina. And according to Yusuf, Kim expressed her love for Kanye West but couldn't be with him at the time due to the potential repercussions on her reality show empire. So they temporarily went their separate ways from there, but ended up getting married several years later. And the last big secret that the House of Kardashian shared is about editor Jessica DeFino, who worked on the family's subscription-based apps from 2015 to 2019, actually expressed conflicting feelings about creating content for the Kardashian Jenner family. She realized that the standards that they promoted were unrealistic and unattainable, even for themselves. DeFino specifically pointed out Kylie's lack of transparency about her lips, noting that they are the result of injectable lip fillers. And this isn't the first time the Kardashian Jenners have faced accusations of promoting unrealistic beauty standards. And Kylie even went on to acknowledge her family's influence, and she recently emphasized on their show The Kardashians the need for a larger conversation about the beauty standards that they set, and she expressed a desire for more positive impact.